Hey everyone! Today I'm going to be talking about a few things, just about the channel. It's not an ASMR video, but just an update. I haven't done an update in, I don't know, a week or so, I'm going to do an update. So, first and foremost, this last week was GP Seattle, which was so much fun, and I am so tired. It was a blast. It was 4 days. I cosplayed the whole thing. I got to meet so many cool people, both pillars of the community and just like really cool players and whatnot. And it was really such a blast. And I was so lucky to be able to go. I was thinking about doing like a full haul video, but I don't know. I don't have quite enough stuff to warrant a full haul video. But yeah. But first and foremost, the whole weekend I was, except Saturday I cosplayed something else, or Sunday I cosplayed something else. But I was cosplaying as Liliana, Heretical Healer. I'm not wearing it right now because it takes such a long time to put that costume on. Okay, not that long compared to other costumes, but it would be like 45 minutes of prep time, and I don't feel like doing that for this video. That said, also I need to wash it because it kind of smells. That said though, words that mean things. I'm bad at this. Look, I'm a professional camera YouTube person. I have scripts. I don't. I really don't. Also I'm super congested because allergies. You know, that's fun. I'm going to be doing, I have a video written using the cosplay. So, yeah, no, I actually got the main piece right here. And there's some other pieces over there. Just talking about that and look for that in the future. And in terms of other videos about the GP, I'm also gonna be doing a general video that's kind of wrapping up my thoughts on the GP and kind of my first impressions of a GP, because it was my first one I ever went to. So, because as many of you know, I actually haven't been playing Magic that long. The last Magic event I went to was briefly at PAX 2016 when the World Championships were going on, but then I was with a group and most of them don't like MTG, so I didn't actually get to hang out in that place very much, so that's fun. But let's just quick run over of all the stuff I got. First off, because I was the group of all Planeswalkers, MJ and Orca Sucker organized so much stuff, and it was amazing, and they did such a great job, and I love all the work you did. If for some reason you're watching this video, thank you so much. You did so much, and it was so great and so wonderful. But there was got the official Planeswalker Something Planet, which I was really bad and hardly got any signatures on it. I have one signature on it by Cube April, who was awesome. There's gonna be a lot of me just saying people are awesome, because everyone was awesome. It was such a great time. On Friday there was a cosplay and commander charity tournament, which I somehow came in second in, which was a lot of fun. What was that? I don't know. Yeah, I was running CDC with zombies because I'm cosplaying Liliana. Gotta go for the zombies and stuff. And my Liliana deck isn't done yet. It's a lot of fun with that. Got a Commander and Podcast playmat because they were hosting it. Phil from the podcast, also super awesome. He was a great guy and super friendly and super helpful, and it's really great that he was able to organize all that and raise a bunch of money for Children's Hospital. Also won this super sweet Altered Soul Ring, which I need to ask him who did this art because I want to be able to credit who did this art. But yeah. What else? Other cards I got. I finally drafted that box of Unstable. I had a bunch of really cool people. We had Dana Fisher, who I got her token. I got to hang out with Dana so much. If you don't know Dana, she is a 7-year-old Magic player who is trying on her quest to become the youngest player to Day 2 GP. I highly recommend checking out her Twitter. I'll link in the description. Yeah. Also, I'll have a lot more pictures of the GP on kind of like probably a future video. Once I get access to all of them, because people are still getting home from the GP and all that and whatnot. And my camera is terrible, and I did not take that many pictures myself because I don't have a camera. But at that Double Draft, I was super excited, and I was able to get an Urza. So, that'll be becoming my new commander of my 5 colors Super Friends deck. Or I guess the name of it is 5 color Mediocre Friends. But, yeah. I mean, I'll still keep, like, Rammus around for people who are like, you can't run that, that's silver bordered and a Planeswalker. It's like, come on, it's Urza. It's like, come on. Yeah, no. Otherwise, like, got a bunch of packs, because, I mean, it's Magic. I honestly actually didn't play as much Magic as I kind of expected going into it. It was a lot more just, like, hanging out with cool people and, like, doing photo shoots and stuff like that, and not complaining, it was a blast. You know, I expected to play more Magic, but, you know, that's okay. Yeah. So, that was the GP. I'll have more, like, concise thoughts about it, and, like, on a future video. But then the second half of this video is kind of like talking about the channel moving forward. Because last week I put out an April Fool's video that did extremely well. It has like, after a week, it has like 15,000 views and is the most viewed video on my channel. And my channel has grown by like 400 people in the last month. So welcome everyone. I don't know why you're here. I'm terrible at this. But, yeah, so I've been thinking, and if I'm going, because thinking about trying to, like, solidify my channel's identity and, like, branding and all that, and if I'm gonna do it, I should probably do it sooner rather than later, because then you get, like, the name recognition, like, you lose some of that when you change, like, do, like, chain name changes and things like that, and, so right now, the main thing is, this main channel is Lily Haran ASMR, is probably just for now going to become just Lily Haran. I'm dropping the ASMR from the name. This does not mean I am like stopping doing ASMR. That's not going anywhere. But, because the trigger I'm focusing on is self-explanations, most of my videos are even accessible to people who aren't into ASMR. And, I want to make it as inclusive as possible. And I feel that dropping the ASMR from the name will help, like, encourage more people to come. I will probably start actually posting some more non-ASMR content on this channel. I was previously doing it on my other channel that was previously just named Lily Haran, but that one is going to become like Lily Haran like live or something, and that'll just be for stream recordings. From there, I'm still playing around with like maybe like doing like more of like a full rebrand and kind of like having a more specific like aesthetic or style that isn't just like a girl that's a fucking nerd that is talking about, excuse me, like D&D and stuff and Magic and other stuff. And more like a concisive like identity to help like grow like the brand of the channel and stuff. So I'm still playing around with that. The focus of the channel is not going anywhere. It's going to be D&D and Magic focused. And I might be doing some Magic and D&D stuff that isn't ASMR. Mostly something that I've actually mentioning in like the video I recorded last night that might not be out yet. But one of the reasons like I really enjoyed doing that like parody, like the parody video of like ASMR and stuff, which actually ended up being like a decent ASMR video, but is that I love making comedy, and ASMR is videos like you really can't do comedy except like the realm within the realm of parody, but then you're not making it for the ASMR as much as like kind of like the satirical value, and there's only so much you can do with that. Like it's something that becomes tired very easily, and I kind of want to do some like more comedy, like do some sketches and things like that, and in pertaining to the same subject matter of it, and I might be doing that a bit more. So I'm playing around with like some scheduling and stuff, which is guaranteed baseline still 2 ASMR videos a week. The Wednesday slot I might be switching out for like a free slot, which could be an ASMR video, it could be a non-ASMR video, for just something like I don't want to do it. In terms of tagging my videos, up until now I've like tagged almost all the videos of like ASMR, if it has ASMR, and now those are going to be important for on the channel, because if I don't tag them as ASMR, they're probably not going to be made with the ASMR in mind. I personally like don't need a video to be specifically made for ASMR to get ASMR from it, but it's just not going to be the very simplistic talking, rambling necessarily. Not kind of like the style of videos I've done before. I'm not sure what I want to do for like the explanation videos, which I'm just talking about a subject. I might figure out like a new tagging system for that. I might just keep like the soft spoken tag at the end of those and like drop the ASMR. So if you're reading the channel, you know like, oh, this is a soft spoken video. It's still like ASMR made in the form of ASMR. Also, those videos that don't have those tags in the end, RP will be like, they don't. But I'm still figuring that out. So, yeah. So, in short, it's kind of like 2 of those videos. And then lastly is that the whole storytelling. And I love doing the book readings and storytelling and stuff. And I want to keep doing them. But them eating up a video slot is actually kind of hard on my schedule and stuff. Because like I have like a lot of series I want to do and a lot of videos I want to make. But having a slot like every week taken up by The Hobbit or whatever it is hard. So one thing I was thinking is potentially either making a new video slot just for story readings, or once we're working with The Hobbit, I'm gonna finish The Hobbit on the channel, moving over to Twitch and doing kind of like a weekly like evening storytelling stream where I will sit down for a couple hours and just read a story, or part of the story and continue that, and do it every week. And like I'll do research and figuring out like what days people want, days and times people want that out. But yeah, I'm floating that idea as a potential way of getting that out to you guys without being that. And of course, those recordings and stuff will still be up on my other channel, which will soon be renamed to Lily Haran Live. Sorry, allergies. Other than that, like I mentioned, like I'm still thinking about like branding and stuff and like kind of figuring like an aesthetic stuff. I mean, it is hard when I like don't have like a permanent set. Although I'm looking at like the rest of my room and like reorganizing stuff to like actually like make a corner of it a decent set. And if I do, I can like help with that. I have a few things in mind. Like I want to keep like the aesthetic in the channel within the realms of both Magic and D&D, which fortunately have a lot of overlap. And if you have any suggestions for that, for like things like both channel names and things like that, hit me up. Like I was like floating around, like I think working with like doing like the Sylvan Library and things like that, because I don't know, I like that one because like it ties into like the like focus on like literature and analyzing what D&D stuff from the perspective of literature. Sylvan Library is a magic card. I'm apparently a fucking elf, so yeah, you know what? Those things all work. And that was the one I'm kind of thinking of. So I don't know what you think of that. And yeah. So what else? But yeah, no, I thought I'd just like let you know about someone driving outside. It's not an ASMR video, so I don't really care. One of these days I'll get a better production quality. But beyond that, I just wanna like let you know about what's going on, about the name changes, and let me know what you think about these changes and what's going on. In terms of the schedule changing, for the next couple weeks, it's not going to change at all, but you might see some non-ASMR videos on that Wednesday video slot, but ASMR is not changing, the content of the channel is not changing, it's just I'll be adding some stuff that isn't necessarily those things. The Wednesday video slot was always going to be like this weird slot because it started as like the ASMR Valley slot, and then it became this other thing, and then I was like, I'll just do non-ASMR videos on my other channel. But it's like, I don't really want to divide my audience like that. Because it's like, I have my live recordings on there, but like, hardly anyone watches those. That's fine. Like, they're mostly they're just there for the people who want to look them up. I'm doing most effectively, I'm doing the streams for the people who want to watch the streams live. Speaking of which, streaming schedule this week, I'm not sure yet. I'll get back to you. I'll post it on the Discord and on my Twitter. Apparently, they're that way for some reason. I don't know. But yeah, now I'm just rambling. So, I'm gonna call this video a close, and I will talk to you all later. So, I will see you around. Alright, let me know what you think. Alright, bye-bye.